From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening, and welcome into News Channel 15. I'm Eli Grimes. Let's take a look at tonight's news. Our first story, WNOI reports Effingham authorities are trying to determine the identity of a man found dead in a semi at a truck stop. Effingham City Police were called to the Flying J truck stop at 10 a.m. on Wednesday. Officers spoke with the driver of the semi, who said a man was sleeping in the trailer of the rig. The driver went to wake up the man, but the man did not respond. The Effingham County Coroner's Office was called, and the man was pronounced dead at 10:26 a.m. The man was believed to be 60 to 65 years old and possibly from Honduras. In other news, at 10:06 a.m. on Saturday, Wayne County Fire Department was dispatched to a residential attic fire at 451 County Road 180 East in Wayne City. WFIW reports upon arrival, the response was quickly escalated to a full still alarm, prompting assistance from the Bluford and Jefferson Fire Departments. Wayne City Fire Chief Scott Clark said the home sustained heavy damage to the attic area. Fortunately, all occupants were able to escape safely without injury. The cause of that fire is currently under investigation by the Illinois State Fire Marshal's Office. During that incident, Fairfield Rural and Orchardville Fire Departments provided station coverage for Wayne City in case of additional emergency calls. The last unit cleared the scene at just around 12:55 p.m. In area court news, 68-year-old Robin L. Payne of Clay City pled guilty in Wayne County Circuit Court Thursday to a charge of driving while license revoked. Payne, represented by public defender Heidi Hoffey, was sentenced by Judge Matt Vaughn to a term of 24 months probation plus ordered to pay court costs. Payne was also sentenced to perform 300 hours of community service and given credit for 1 day of time served in the Wayne County Jail. Moving on to area arrest reports, WRUL says a 29-year-old Grayville man, James McFarland, was taken into custody Thursday after Carmi police conducted a traffic stop that resulted in multiple charges. McFarland was transported to the White County Jail following his arrest. The extensive list of charges against McFarland includes unlawful use of a weapon by a felon, possession of a firearm by a felon, possession of fentanyl, amphetamine, and buprenorphine hydrochloride strips, as well as possession of methamphetamine. He is also charged with unlawful use of property, driving while license revoked, fleeing and attempting to elude police, possession of cannabis in a vehicle, drug paraphernalia, hypodermic needles, ammunition without a FOID card, and a citation for no insurance. This arrest is not McFarland's first run-in with the law. In May, he was arrested on similar charges and maintained a not guilty plea. A pretrial hearing has been scheduled for July 7th. The Fairfield Police Department announced the arrest of 3 individuals wanted on active warrants during a series of incidents on Thursday of last week. WFIW reports in the early afternoon, at approximately 3:20 p.m., officers located and detained Devin K. Gill, age 18, of Fairfield in the 300 block of South 1st Street. Gill was wanted on a Wayne County warrant for battery and was taken into custody without incident. He was then transported to the Wayne County Jail, where he is currently being held. Later that evening, at around 6 p.m., police arrested Nicole R. Parker, 37, of Fairfield, in the 1100 block of Southwest 6th Street. Parker was wanted on a Wayne County warrant for forgery and theft less than $500. She was also transported to the Wayne County Jail and booked on those charges. The final arrest occurred at approximately 7 p.m. when officers detained Kesney L. Villette, 24, of Fairfield, in the 700 block of Walker Street. Villette was wanted for criminal damage to property and was taken into custody and then lodged at the Wayne County Jail. WFIW says Wayne County Crime Stoppers is offering a reward for information leading to the arrest of the person or persons responsible for a recent theft at the Joe Simpson property in Fairfield. Several off-road vehicles and a trailer were reported stolen, including 2 250R three-wheelers, 1982 and 1984 models, both red in color, a Yamaha XD 550 dirt bike, white in color, a Honda SL80 dirt bike, red in color, a Honda 185S three-wheeler, a 1989 Yamaha 350 Warrior, blue in color, and a silver homemade yard trailer. Anyone with information is urged to call or text Wayne County Crime Stoppers at 618-842-9777. Callers can remain anonymous. Your tip could potentially lead to a monetary reward. In school board news, WFIW reports the Edwards County Community Unit School District No. 1 Board of Education will hold its regular monthly meeting tonight in the K-12 band room. The meeting, called by Board President Dale Woods, will cover a range of topics related to district operations, finances, facilities, and personnel. The meeting will begin with the call to order, roll call, and the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a motion to approve the consent agenda, which includes approval of the June agenda, the minutes from the May 19th meeting, the treasurer's report, and the monthly bill list. The board will also consider destroying closed session audio recordings older than 18 months and review any FOIA requests. Under unfinished business, the board members will discuss the district's vocational building project and NG's limited notice to proceed with possible action on both. New business items include a first reading of the 25-26 handbooks and manuals, amendments to the upcoming school calendar, approval of property and liability insurance, a vote on opting out of the college and career pathway endorsements for the next school year, and approval of projects over $5,000. A series of administrative reports will be presented by Superintendent David Cowger and school principals. Topics include cafeteria operations, a school crisis meeting update, sales tax revenue, the ISBE's sexual health education survey, teacher evaluations, and an update on school bus seatbelts. Summer maintenance progress and plans for the joint annual conference will also be shared. In the personnel section, the board will consider resignations, employment of new teachers and staff, and the approval of volunteer coaches. A closed session will address employment matters and collective bargaining discussions. Before adjourning, the board is expected to vote on ratifying the Edwards County Support Personnel Contract. The meeting is open to the public and begins at 7 p.m. tonight. That does it for news. Stick around. I've got your weather forecast coming up next, and also some big news in sports. Stay with us.
Life doesn't slow down for busy families. From early practices to late night games, every moment matters. That's why First National Bank offers online tools to fit into your schedule no matter how hectic it gets. From mobile banking to quick check deposits, First National Bank makes it easy to keep up with life and stay on top of your finances. No matter the schedule, First National Bank keeps you in the game.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Illinois lawmakers are back in Springfield to finalize a new budget for the coming fiscal year as the General Assembly winds down its spring session. Join Illinois lawmakers and the Capital News Illinois team of veteran State House reporters with weekly on-the-scene coverage through adjournment at the end of May. Illinois lawmakers, now a public service of Capital News Illinois.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at your forecast. First, we'll put our radar in motion. We did see a lot of rain move through our area this morning. This was taken from around 9:30 this morning up until just past noon of today. Again, we're going to see more rain in the next few days headed our way. As we move toward your almanac for today, a high of 82 is what we saw, a low of 69, and just a quarter of an inch of rain in the last 24 hours. Your normal and records are there on the screen as well. Let's move forward into our forecast map. Putting that in motion, we can see that rain just moves slightly eastward, again clearing out for just a little bit. Still scattered in nature are the shower and thunderstorm chances, but those will kind of ramp up over the next 2 days before things return to more sunny conditions. Let's move forward into your lows tonight into Tuesday morning. A low of 68 up there in Effingham, but for most of our viewing area, it's going to be right at that 70 mark. with, again, those chances of showers and thunderstorms pretty scattered in nature. Moving forward into the highs on Tuesday, most of our region is going to be in that 86 to 87 mark, again, with those shower chances still a possibility. Highs on lows Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. Most of the area going to be in that low 70 mark, 73 in Mount Carmel and 73 in Fairfield and Albion as well. And finally, your highs on Wednesday, mostly going to be in the mid to high 80 mark, with the more south you go, the hotter you get. 89 in McLeansboro, 89 as well in Carmi. Finally, your extended forecast, the hot spot for the week, likely this weekend on Sunday, dipping into the 90 mark, reaching that 90 mark rather. And for most of the week, we're going to be in that mid to high 80 range, with sun returning on Thursday, but really sunny conditions starting on Friday all throughout the weekend. Definitely different than what we expected this past Father's Day weekend, but your lows are going to be mostly in that low to mid 70 mark for much of the work week. That's your forecast. Sports is next.
Get employee pricing at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2024 Bronco up to $10,500 off, and get a new 2024 F-150 up to $10,900 off. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com. Splash into savings at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2025 Ram 1500 with payments as low as $456 a month, or a 2024 Dodge Hornet for only $278 a month. Come in for yours today and go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
811, if you're not familiar with that, it's a Julie program in the state of Illinois. It's actually nationwide, but that's a free service. The utilities take care of that. Customer wanting to dig or plant flowers or fence posts or something like that, call that service, give us 2 business days, that's the law, 2 business days notice. We'll come out and we'll locate all the underground utilities in your area and make sure that you know where you're able to dig and you can dig safely, and we're protected and you're protected that way.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
Welcome back. Time to talk sports. Big news out of El Dorado. WFIW reports the historic Duff Kingston Gymnasium at El Dorado High School is set to receive a brand new gym floor, marking the end of an era for a court that has served its community since 1957. Before work begins, the public is invited to walk the court one final time during an open house tonight, actually on Monday, June 16th, from 5 to 6:30 p.m. This special event will give fans, alumni, and community members a chance to say goodbye to the old hardwood that has been home to decades of Eagles basketball history. The El Dorado Community Unit School District No. 4 Board of Education recently approved a full remodel of the gym floor to address long-standing moisture issues. The new floor will bring a fresh look and improved durability while preserving the legacy of the gym. In addition, school officials plan to offer pieces of the original 68-year-old gym floor for sale as keepsake souvenirs. Details and order forms will be made available soon for community members, former players, and Eagles fans who want to own a piece of El Dorado sports history. That's a look at news and your forecast as well as sports tonight. Thanks for tuning in with us. For everyone here at News Channel 15, I'm Eli Grimes. Have a great night.
I'm Mason Gross. I am a marketing business management major at Wabash Valley College. You'll learn a lot about in the business industry as a whole, and that really helps you to explore your options as far as to what's out there. So I'm doing my internship at Summer Real Estate in Salem, Illinois. Right now I'm working on getting my license. I am hanging around the office, going to showings, and doing everything I can as a non-licensee to get myself ready for when I graduate and take that step as an agent.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.